Hey everybody, I wanted to come back and with an important message. Sometimes it's just important to realize that you're not alone in this thing that we call life. It's going to be hard for everybody, regardless of what people believe and regardless of what people think and what they live and what they go by. There's codes of ethics, and sometimes it's just really important to realize your purpose and your calling that you have. And I can't front, I can't lie. I have my days, I have my moments when I just want to just give up and feel like I'm wasting my time. But then I also realize that I have a purpose, man. I have a purpose to succeed. I have a purpose to grow. I have a purpose for my platform to get newer heights. And I can't give up. I got to be the person who tells the stories, who shares the experiences of others, and be strong and be courageous. I just feel like nobody can do what I do. Just like the Exodus story with Moses when he had to go back to Egypt. He made every excuse in the book to God and didn't want to go back. He did everything he could to avoid his purpose. And we all are born to fulfill a mission, to fulfill a purpose. And regardless of how hard you have it or had it, there's no run away from your purpose and running away from why you are born in the first place. And I'm grateful for my life experiences. My life experiences, made me grow, grew me up, matured me. And I just don't back down. And when you back down, nothing gets done. When you just say, all right, I'm going to do it when I want to, instead of when God wants you to, things never works out. And you have to be disciplined. You have to make a lot of sacrifices in order to get to where you need to go and where you need to be. But I'm just a very humble person, and I'm happy to have made it through a lot of things that could have taken me out. Because a lot of people just committing suicide, and a lot of people is just saying, I can't do this anymore. Nobody cares, nobody understands. But that shouldn't stop you from caring. That shouldn't stop you from making a statement and making a change. Because everybody just want to just bullshit all day. But at the same time, it's like, we at war. We at a battle in our lives where we feel like we're not appreciative, we're not grateful, we're not thankful for the life that we do lead and the life that we do have. And I get caught up in the material things sometimes, and I get caught up in what people think. I get caught up in people's opinions sometimes, and then I have to realize that nobody can live my life for me. So it just comes a time where you have to choose your own narrative and keep it going and keep it pushing, regardless of what happens and regardless of what takes place. You have to be strong. And I know that it gets tough, it gets hard, but nothing lasts forever. Not even where your life is at now. All I want in this life is to make sure when things happen, I would hold myself accountable before anybody hold me accountable. I know right from wrong. I know what to do and what not to do. So I'm not making myself to be a charity case or anybody else to be a charity case. What we do around here is to solve issues, is to sort them out and talk them out. That's what we do on the show. And I just, thank everybody who's just been rocking with me, because I would never really give my credit, but at the end of the day, at least I could sleep at night knowing that I'm trying and that I tried. And that's all I care about, is trying. Because when you try, nobody can say that you ain't do anything. And it's okay to fail. It's okay to admit your failure, but get up and try again and keep pushing. Because at the end of the day, you have to be okay with what you've done so you can move on to tomorrow, It's just a lot of people love to make excuses, love to make assumptions, and just blame everybody else but themselves. And it just getting old, it gets tiresome. If I'm tired of it, being a receiver, you got to be tired of it by being a giver. And we just have to check ourselves sometimes and improve ourselves onto being just better people. And I'm just, doing this for the people who feel like they don't have anybody. They don't have just the proper guidance and the proper ways of getting better. Because we all grow. Sometimes we grow for the better and sometimes we grow for the worse, but we grow. But I'm just praying for everybody. I'm praying for myself. I'm praying even for my haters. I pray for everybody. That we all become better people. We all become vessels. So we can be a voice and be an example. But everything gonna be all right. We all gonna win. It's gonna be all right. But yeah, I'm out, guys. About to get ready for bed. And keep on supporting your boy. Means a lot. Peace.